Uh-oh. Where's the game? Where's the game? Hold on. There it is. Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. We have a lot to talk about. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed your week and are enjoying your weekend. With me to kick things off, we have Justin Revs. How are you doing?
YouTube. I'm good, man. How the heck are you doing?
I'm a little frazzled, as you probably already know, but you know what? This is where we get the most fun streams, the best streams. This is going to be an exciting one. We have so much to talk about. We took a week off as a studio, and we had to come back, and not in the way that we had to, as if it's bad, but it's just, man, it's amazing how much rust can show up from just a week off. It's crazy. Let's first start with who got first place. TK Bots in first place. He says yes.
Bots.
Welcome, appreciate you. Then we got John in second place. Hey, good to see you. Just moved up to second. Woohoo! Heck yeah! I don't know what you mean. Got moved up to second. Did something happen? And congratulations, second place. And the third place still made the podium. Street OS. There's a mod called Boober, which looks a lot like stolen RLS taxi code. Yeah, well, I mean, you said it. We're not really going to talk about it, but the internet's a wild, wild west place. But hey, more people are modding career, and that's great. I don't try to get hung up on things like that. I look at how many people have started modding in some shape or form. Hopefully, the better shapes and forms. I didn't really look into it to see how exactly similar it was. It's one thing to like learn from code, and then there's only so many ways to skin a cat. But another thing to just be like, hey, let me just take that and put it here. But either way, what were you gonna say, Justin?
Speaking of people getting into modding, Evan Starling is next on the list there.
Yeah, we have some stuff from Evan. Evan has made a contribution that has made it into RLS Career Overhaul, so I'm really excited to showcase that stuff. One thing we need to do too, while we're just sitting on this home screen, I'm in a whole new current folder. I think I've put in all the mods that I normally run, so here's 18 mods that we typically run. Most of these are available to everybody except one. We want to talk about. It's not even that crazy. Actually, there's only a couple that are not acceptable, not available to everybody. We have a lot of RLS mods. We've done a lot. It's kind of awesome.
You're spilling the beans. Close it. There's that one thing that people can't see. Oh no.
I don't think it was actually there.
No, there wasn't.
That's what I was saying. Maybe got me scared. Let's welcome in everybody else real quick, because the stream might go down when I hit the next button. So, actually, I'm going to do this differently. I normally welcome in everybody else who's chatted before, but then what happens is the chat gets crazy. So from this point over, if you say hi, I'm going to try to say hi back over the stream. So let's welcome everybody in. We have Banks here. Says, let's go from Evan Starling. That's my starting point. We're going to try to say, oh, actually, Bella's already there. Hello, he beat me to it. How do you know? And while we get there, we need to take a look at the repo manager. Actually, should we? Yeah, look at it this way. Okay, so new current folder. This is good. This is exactly how people will see the RLS Career Collection 5.2. All right, let me welcome everybody in. Here we go. We got Ripsy Shift Tab. Oh, do you ping the Discord? I'm sorry. I had it like set up and ready. I'm glad you took it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I typed that. All I had to do is press enter, and then you know how today's been. Okay, I lost my groove here. Okay, Monia, welcome. I probably didn't say that right. I'm going to screw up a lot of these. We got Josh, JB, Shu, Race Faster. That's a cool name. Cad, welcome. Spooky Sushi, Rival Snyder. Hold on. Spooky Sushi got me. That's funny. Welcome, Spooky Sushi. We got Rival Sniper, Smash, Phantom, Morgan, HR Railer, Longo. Welcome. Lukey said something earlier that made the team laugh. We were looking at the chats. It's pretty funny. We got Jeremy, Sosa, Shmoo. Did I not say Shmoo? No, I said Shuf. Welcome, Shmoo X3D. Mr. Scopes, Treepo, Alex, Auguste. Good to see everybody. A lot of OGs here. Very cool, very cool. Silence is in here. Did you? Oh, okay, so Gordon has a question.
Gordon Freeman from Half-Life 26 is here.
Do you know
his whole
him?
name? I love how he put that.
Oh, okay. Introduces himself with his title. I like that. Did you guys see the new announcement from the Beam devs? We did. That was exciting. A lot of teasers in that trailer, so that was really cool. Yeah, look forward to that update. I don't know, that I feel like I don't know if there's much to talk about it. Do you have any thoughts on the trailer, Justin?
Play Xbox.
I play Xbox too, so I'm kind of like, oh, cool.
Thoughts, like PlayStation and.
Yep.
Okay. No, but I mean that's cool, dude. That opens up a whole world. People have been like joking, like, oh, GTA 6 before we get Beam on console, we get like, whatever it is. Dude, Beam's coming to console. That's super sick. That's gonna open so many sets of eyeballs to this beautiful bucket of bolts that we call BeamNG.
Yep.
Shout out Ripsies Gaming. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Bella got one. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Black Eyed Panda. Burnt Iron too. Burnt Iron, I think it said hi like 4 times since you said you were gonna.
I'm so sorry.
Not
hi, Burnt Iron.
But like today.
Sure.
I've seen Burnt Iron a few times. Want to say what's up?
What's up, Poker?
That is a fun name.
Yep. I love that.
Navigating the UI with the PS5 controller will be like trying to eat soup with a fork. Spooky sushi. Funny too. Thank you. That was a beautiful comment.
Absolutely. We'll see how it goes, right? I'm on Xbox, so if it goes there, that'll be kind of cool. There's so many unknowns with how that's going to be. What's going to be the mod support? PlayStation historically is not one to allow much modding, so it'll be an interesting experience. But either way, it's definitely a step forward. And I feel like if you saw from that trailer, holy cow, there must have been a lot of optimizations in that endeavor that I think the PC players will really capitalize on and enjoy. So, okay, so let's talk about the stream today. It's been a long day. It's been a long day of getting all the mods together. A lot of fires really came today that I couldn't put out quickly, and so things have shifted a lot on the plan. So if it feels scattered, it completely is, because we just came up with this plan probably like, I don't know, that 1 minute we didn't start the stream at like between 6 p.m. and 6:01 p.m. New Audible, new schedule stream. In fact, I haven't even shown the schedule stream.
Dang.
There we go.
Audibles are fun.
Lots of audibles. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. Here we go. Okay.
Did you play sports in high school?
That's a random question.
Or anything?
No, I played middle school football. That was it.
Okay. What position did you play?
Nose guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our football team was full of a bunch of small kids, and I was not a big kid. I was like 3rd biggest on our team, but I was normal, I feel like. And I went against centers that were so massive. Like, it was really hard. But the thing I was actually good at, because I wasn't good at football at all, to be honest. I love the strategy behind it and everything, but I struggle getting aggressive and getting really physical. And, football is pretty physical and aggressive. So I struggled in that department. However, I was really fast, and I was especially fast off the ball. So like as soon as that center snapped it, I was in his face. Like that was my biggest kind of claim to fame. It's so much so that like in games, the refs would go to the coach and be like, "Hey, tell him to slow down because it looks like he's offsides and we're about to call it on him, but we can't tell. We need you like the coach would literally tell me like, "Hey, I need you to like wait a second before going." I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's like the only thing I'm good at." But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, I played football too. I played like elementary, middle school, and like a little bit of high school before I got a job. But yeah, I was
real quick,
husky child. That's what we called it in the 90s.
Real quick, let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
Since we're just yapping, I need to download the career collection. And one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to download it and everything's going to be fine and we're just going to keep talking, or the stream's going to struggle. I'm sure Shift Tab's already watched, like, oh shoot, he's going to ruin the stream. But like, I have no choice. I got to download it. If you guys haven't downloaded before, you can just hit these enable packs and whichever ones you want. I like this disable mod mounting because it allows you to queue up the packs. So I disabled mod mounting. It's not going to start. Mod mounting is the actual technical term of what happens. I want the career ready light. I want the career ready extras. And I like gameplay mechanics. That's going to be the CK graphics. And then quality of life, I always take all those. And then I'm going to hit enable mod mounting. And it's going to start downloading out of the BeamNG repository. at a nice controlled rate. So we're going to save for a few minutes, but hopefully, you know, internet doesn't do terrible internet things. Here we go. All right, tell us your Husky experience in high school.
I played center and nose guard as well. Yeah,
that
so
totally
that was fun. I was good at snapping the ball.
Nice.
And it's an awkward position to be in when you're a child.
I bet. Yeah, I bet. I bet you grew up fast, didn't you?
But no, that was cool. It's fun.
Yeah,
and then, in high school, I thinned out a little bit, and I got to play middle linebacker. That was fun.
Dang.
Really
fun.
Fun.
Jeez, Ripsy Gaming with a €5 donation. Really appreciate it, Ripsy. He says, let's go 750 plus mods. Oh my gosh. Your poor RAM. For some reason, my mod mounting didn't work.
Ricky said, I played hooky.
Nice.
Same, dude. I only played the first couple years of high school.
Dude, I didn't like miss a day of school on purpose until my senior year, I think. Maybe my junior year. I never played hooky. I was really upset as an elementary kid because I almost had absolute perfect attendance, which isn't just you didn't have any unexcused absences. I had 0 absences total except for one time when I got sick and threw up before like some class party or something, and I couldn't go to school that day. So I was that kid. I was like, dude, get me to school. It's funny. You know, let's talk about River Highway while we wait. Because I don't think we're going to go in and show.
Miranda Holic asked about that. When is that coming to release for the public?
Well, right about now. Let me see if the Patreon post is all ready. We got pictures. Yeah, we got descriptions. We got words. We got the file. Paid access.
You guys haven't seen Raceless's most recent video of his struggles on River Highway. It's a fun time.
Oh, it gets worse though in the next episode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's free now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's now right this second free. Shift tab if you get a second, if you could put a link to that in the Patreon. I mean in the chat. No rush, because I'm sure Shift tab working on a million things.
We need stream overlays. Like now is when like the party hats come out and the confetti shoots.
Yep.
Yay!
There you go. Now, I do want to talk about that real quick though. So River Highway obviously took a long time, and it's not done. I'm hoping there's going to be another beta cycle. There might not be, but there's some things I still wanted to change, and then there's a lot more I wanted to add. I know Rogue works on the map a lot. I haven't seen an update from lately. I think with Forza coming out, everyone's been pretty distracted, but there might be other base map things. We'll try to keep things updated. So, but regardless, I didn't want to hold this in beta hostage forever, right? It's a huge project, and yeah, I think it's at a good checkpoint. So you can go ahead and grab that for free.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for sharing the link, Raceless.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah, just did that real quick, didn't I? I feel like Shit-Tab got his own thing timed out or something probably for it. I don't know.
He's got like 2 phones.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted to pin it. Got it. Oh, man. I appreciate you, Shift-Tab. You're awesome. Okay, so we're still downloading these mods. It's going well, though. Oh, we only got 8? Are you kidding?
Dang.
Okay, well, it's going. Let's talk about some things. Let's talk about the collection changes. I wasn't planning on doing a collection update until, well, throughout the day I wanted to do one. I didn't get to put it together until about 10 minutes before the stream, so it should work, but it probably won't go beta for like maybe a couple days, and then it'll go public if everything's fine. I threw these mods in. They just came out. I don't know how good they work, but before I send it to the BMG repository collection version, I like to do a little Patreon version. Let me talk about some of these mods. Has anybody not seen the 87 through 98 Gavril MT series? Oh my goodness, it is fantastic. Too bad I can't show you a picture. We've been waiting. I have been waiting for a truck like this, like just on my knees waiting. And I'll be upfront and honest. It was on the Vehicle Labs plate and plan to do. Like it was kind of agreed upon. Like, hey, by the way, this is gonna have to be a thing. And look at this, somebody already did it, which means maybe we don't have to do one. I don't know. Maybe we'll still make one a little bit different, maybe a little more modern, but maybe we won't. because this thing's fantastic. It's built off the T-Series chassis, so all the T-Series mods work with this. Oh. Shout out to Renazuma66. Thanks for doing it finally. Thanks for being the one to do it. You know what I mean? This is awesome. So when this came out today, this morning, I was like, yep, there's a collection update coming today. I just got to get through these other changes and fixes. And unfortunately, that took a long time to get through. So, yeah, that's one of the new ones coming to the collection. But now there was a problem. Actually, this is the other thing I need to talk about. There was a problem with this truck. Oh, it's not even with this truck. It's actually a problem with the collection. So I installed the truck, put it into career real quick, started playing with it, tried to shift into drive. Wasn't happening. For some reason, no gearbox changes were working. It was like my controller wasn't working. The keyboard was working fine. The controller wasn't. So I thought, this is a controls issue, which if you guys use the collection a lot, you know that is one of its biggest plague. Now, to be fair, when you get the collection off the repository, it's going to automatically download Tristan's mod conflict resolver, and it fixes so many mods. It's the reason why we can just say, hey, these 200 mods work together and work together well. However, with the BeamNG controller stuff and just kind of control mapping, there's no way to really work around it and get things to play well, or at least it's extremely tough. So it's always been an issue, is having like, hey, this one thing doesn't work. Suddenly the rollbacks don't work on a D series, or whatever control kind of breaks randomly. We found, or at least it seems like, the culprit for this issue and maybe other issues was the universal air suspension by Ashmaker, which makes sense, right? It's a universal air suspension that allows for air ride on like pretty much every car. So of course it's the most likely to break, I don't know, every other car. It doesn't break everything, but for some reason this mod and the air ride just wasn't working well together. And I think I had to make that tough call of, let's get rid of air ride. Talk to the studio. They're like, yeah, I think it's best. There's been so many issues. Hopefully that, like, I verified that deleting that mod did make this work. However, I've been down this road before where it could work now and then later on it stops working because of a different mod. It's so finicky. However, Justin, I'm sure you're a little saddened by that, maybe, given your playthrough and what you've been working on and starting.
You know what is a crazy thing is just because there is a career collection doesn't mean that's the only mods we can run. So
That's
I can
right.
just go get it myself.
That's right. That's right. You can
I'll
still
go get it
control
my gosh dang self. If you don't want it in your collection, I'm gonna put it in mine.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
All right, my team. That's right. Happy to have you, universal air suspension.
There it is.
This truck.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. That's some of the bigger changes. Now there's some other mods in here. Let me go check my mods. Yeah, okay, things are still downloading. Good. I could have probably just copied and pasted these over, but I'm so used to faster internet. This new house I'm in, the internet is not fast. Let's talk about Hefe. Let's bring Hefe to the spotlight. I don't know if he's in the chat. He's probably busy. I don't know. Hefe has some mods. These aren't all his mods. Let's search JPE. He has some other mods, but these are the two.
He's got a lot of mods.
Those aren't all his. No, I think these first 4 are his. Yeah, because this is a. Oh no, it is.
Yeah, he's been doing this a long time. I wouldn't say use this one.
Yeah. Well, that mod itself was kind of rough. Not even Hefe's, but okay. Well, let's just JPE, because there's been some things he's been working on.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys remember, we used to have this 2JZ mod in the BeamNG repository. It was added to the career collection. It was super fun. I threw it in a car. We did a drag challenge, made a really cool Miramar called Sid. It was the stick shift Sid. And then the mod was taken off the repository. It was gone. Nothing we could do about it. So we went ahead and, I didn't do anything, but Hefe was like, hey, we'll make a 2J mod. And I was like, oh my gosh, please, let's do it. Because I had to take the engine out. So now that, the As Seen on TV career collection is just a engineless SID. And yeah, so he's made this 2JZ engine mod. Comes with different turbos. It has a twin turbo and a single turbo, several different single turbo options. Some really good sounds by Redney. And really, I don't know, he's just done a fantastic job with it. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's coming in the career collection. It's coming into a video soon, as soon as I can get to it. but it is it's really exciting. In talking to him, he's like, "Oh man, we gotta get Sid a new engine and stuff." And made me so happy. It was awesome. Really cool parts too.
Memberships and celebrations.
Look at that. Appreciate you, Hefe. So yeah, super exciting. Definitely check it out. I don't want to show too much of it. I will say one of my favorite parts about it is that.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I guess
I'm just saying do you know how Hefe and I got acquainted? He released the mod for the dump truck like 2 days after it came out. I showcased the mod in a video because it was in between time, where things aren't working right after the update.
Sure.
And then he commented, "Hey, that's my mod." And then now we're basically best friends.
That's awesome.
So, he likes seeing his stuff on the big screen.
I mean, talk about a person that has gone from like doing modding here and there. He has hit it hard lately, and just in the learning sphere of it, right? And it's just really cool to see that progression. We'll show it off once we get everything downloaded. I think it's gonna. We might have to intervene on it here. How much more? How far are we? We're at 23. Okay, so we're not gonna queue these. I'm just gonna move them over from my other thing. Hold on. See, I don't want to break things. But yeah, and so. Well, let me move things over before I talk about the next one. UBG. Now, while I'm thinking about it too, Justin, you had a funny story with Hefe's mods, right? Like, there's something about you had him on for back when you were doing the podcast. Tell us about that.
It wasn't even the podcast, dude. Like, it was just well, let's talk more about your mods, dude. Because again, it was a weird time. I couldn't make career videos. I didn't know what to do, so I was like, let's bring this dude I don't really know on it. He could talk about his stuff for an hour. And we recorded a really fun episode. It was very quiet. Very quiet. No. It had my voice. It had the. It recorded everything except for Hefe. That's what it was. It had the engine noises. It had me just randomly laughing at myself and asking questions with no answers. And it was cool. So
that's awesome.
But you know what? I got to hang out with Hefe for an hour. So all in all, it was a good day. I felt bad for wasting his time, but I think I did a live stream like the next day or something like that, and he just jumped on and we did the same thing.
Nice. I'm gonna close my game real quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
I feel like I moved all the mods and it didn't like that I did that. So I'm gonna try again. This time we should only have to update mods. Okay. Yeah, so he has the 2J mod, and then he also has the J56 is what it's called, which is a really cool manual transmission. It's kind of a universal manual transmission. There we go. All right. Let's just enable these, and then we'll queue that, and there we go. And then we'll update mods later. And then we go find his JPE. So yeah, it's a 6-speed transmission that is universal based off the T56. Lots of really cool parts. The cool thing I liked about this is he implemented things that ought to be on global transmissions, like changing your gear, your internals, right? Like different stages of internals. And one thing that's really cool, adjustable clutch mass, as well as a slipper clutch. So it came with this really cool slipper clutch that, man, Sid is going to really love, because a lot of us have our clutches on our left bumper being a button, and this allows for especially a high horsepower drag application to just automatically slip the clutch a little bit, and it's tunable, it's adjustable, so you can get the slip just right. Super cool stuff. So Sid is about to get outfitted with some really cool JPE parts. There was a question about something about a crossport. Is the crossport finally fixed? Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that you are having an issue with either the body missing on the crossport or the wheels missing the crossport. All you should have to do is go to your repository and go to Mod Manager. Uh-oh. It's not liking me doing this while I'm doing things. Let's try again. Repository. Go to Mod Manager, and this update all mods. So that was an issue with the crossport a long time ago, like back when, actually the first issue arose when I was manually packing all the collection mods. Oh my gosh, that was years ago. But just update it and it should work. If that doesn't work, clear your cache. Clear all your cache. Make sure you don't have
delete it.
Yeah, and make sure you don't have like a 2-year-old version of the collection. The crossport hasn't really. I don't think it actually really even had issues. It had an issue once in between one update when it updated from like maybe 37 to 38 in BMG. I'm not really sure, but crossport should be working. Okay. There we go.
I say, dang, that got cooked.
There we go. Okay. All right. Yep. Cool. So we got them all. I'm going to do a quick update on them.
Do we still have that that one trailer that you love so much, the fishbowl trailer?
Yep. That should be still in here.
That one's that when I download a new collection, there's about 15 mods that I just go through and remove right away, and that's probably like the first one. I don't know why I hate that trailer so much. You know what, dude? I remember now. It's because we were all doing a challenge, and you got it so freaking stuck up in that one like camping area in Zero Parklands. We all had to like get out on foot and push it.
That's right. And I remember that.
Yeah, I remember. Sorry, my trauma just like came back, like resurfaced right here, right now. That was crazy.
So Alex asked a question. He says, "Why does this have an AI generated mod description?" I don't know exactly which mod you're talking about, but I'm curious on what your opinion is on AI-generated mod descriptions. J-Dog with the 20 Raceless gifted memberships. Holy cow.
Jeez Louise.
Also,
Evan
thank you.
One? Oh, no, we didn't.
Also, thanks you for Anton. It's easy to say. Anton, right?
Antonio.
There you go. I try to keep going. Thank you, Antonio, for joining the race crew.
J-Dog.
Okay.
You dirty dog. Thanks, dude. That's real nice.
All right.
That's huge. 20.
That's awesome. Really appreciate it. Okay. Okay. Mods are in. You guys ready to start the stream? Should we get started now?
Yeah. I feel like we just had this pep talk like 30 minutes ago. It's crazy.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to. Oh no. Where's the save? Did I not bring it in? Surely I brought it. Hold on. All right, hold on. We're almost there. We gotta load in the game. This is what I normally do right when the stream starts, when the whole countdown's happening. Let's go to settings, cloud. Let me just create a new one. Something.
So if you guys have been here, I constantly like to do some inside baseball for you. Let you know how the sausage is made. And I'll be like, believe it or not, guys, like things are like down to the wire yet again. And guess what? Today they were. I remember the clock, the countdown, the live countdown that I was looking at that you might have been looking at too. It said 2 minutes and 58 seconds until the stream was going live. And Raceless said to myself and the other person in the caller, I don't want to, spill their beans. It was shift that, but race 2 minutes 58 seconds until like the go time. And Race says, hey, I need you guys to look at my screen real quick and let me know what you think about these 2 mods. That's my super duper down to the wire story today. Like that's when those decisions were made.
It's true. It's so true. Sorry, I had to enable career overhaul, and I'm going to create a save, and then we're going to back out and do the save that you have. So then we really get started. It really was down the wire. And there's a few other mods I added to the collection that we were talking about. I was kind of on the fence of if you should add it or not. And ultimately, I ended up with adding it. So hopefully you guys like it. What was I doing? I'm going to see why your save didn't work. I think I know why. I think it's a me problem.
Did I send you the right thing?
I think you did. No, I think I just did it wrong. I normally don't go into the folder for the. Yeah, it's probably I probably got to put it in the folder called saves. Let's start there.
Maybe cloud.
Yeah. Yep. Here we go.
That's where I got it from. So
yeah, I just didn't make this next folder because I was trying to do it by hand. Anyways, I ask about the whole AI description things. I think that's a good talking point. You know, AI, what is it? Where are we going? What's going on? And more importantly, how do we use it? So everybody uses it differently. And I think there's a couple schools of thoughts. There's the people that just say like, do my homework, and then it does it. And like, okay, well, that's going to be more hurtful than helpful in my opinion. But then there's people that use it as a way to accelerate what they're already doing. For instance, when I had to, I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like a renaming thing or something with River Highways deliveries. I think it was like 4,000 lines of JSON stuff that I had to like basically reword. I could have done it by hand, or could have sent it to AI and said, hey, change this to that, and make sure you preserve this or whatever. And now it's a tool that actually accelerates the process, right? But then there's also the AI usage of like, I don't know if you would say art. I mean, art's a whole big topic, and I'm not going to get into that. But more of like, you use AI to do a thing that you don't have the skill to do, or time, or money to pay someone else to do. And I've seen a lot of messages, not messages, but I've seen like, I saw it in the stream here. I saw it like on a comment on the Yoru about like, oh, but the config descriptions were made by AI. It's like, well, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a super creative writer, and I'm not going to pay someone to write the description, but I'm also not going to take the time that it would take to do a good description. Because, I mean, think about it. I could come up with, say, a new garage. Oh, that thing showed up. That's cool. I can come up with a new garage in the time it takes me to write a description. So which one do you guys want? Do you want an AI generated description, or do you want an additional garage to go through in your career mode? You see what I'm saying? So it's always one of those like tough lines that I think a lot of people have a lot of mixed feelings of, and it's such new technology that I don't know, it's going to develop fast. We're going to be in a very interesting place very soon. That makes sense for everybody. Hopefully that helps. I'm just curious on what y'all's thoughts are. But let me go ahead. I'm gonna one last restart. I could try to load in from here, but I don't want to. I think it'd be better to just fresh start, load into the career save that Justin was on till 2 a.m. grinding for us today. So we got some things to show off that I really haven't been able to show off very well because, well, it takes a lot of grinding to get to the point to be able to show off the things. So let me go and load into that. All right.
It's not really my save, guys. It's a shallow, vague shell of what my save was. I had beautiful cars, hopes, dreams, ambitions. And then he said, this looks nice, sell it all and send it to me. Just kidding, I made it back up.
I was about to say, I felt bad. Because you run such different mods. Like, hey, man, let's just use your save. Just sell all the cars and send it to me. Man, when you put it in your words.
You know what I went as far as doing, dude, is I had the Yoru. I assume you have that one still, maybe. And then I converted that fancy Miami BX into like a regular lift body, like unibody car.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm just gonna send him this, but then I was like, nah, let's just have a smooth transition. Give him a blank canvas. I already painted the background for you, dude. You just got to make some happy trees. Shout out banks and waterfalls and good vibes. Have fun.
There you go. Appreciate it. So you guys are seeing this little notification showing up. I guess we're gonna have to talk about that sooner rather than later. But let's first start with, oh man, see our whole schedule's off. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to like as if we didn't talk about anything. No, I'm not. We're gonna do new houses because that's what we're gonna start with. Oh, I skipped one. Whoops. Okay.
All
right.
This is casual, to remind you.
Yes. This is. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to taxi a little bit.
You can just taxi to Chinatown. You're right.
Yep. Yeah. So this is the race business. And you've been doing a lot of work here, but we're gonna come back to this, actually. We're gonna start with the new houses, and we're gonna come back. So, and we have no cars, so we're gonna go and taxi. Before we forget, turn on some CK graphics. Get our game looking like that trailer, maybe? Or at least close to it? Or not even close to it, just on its way, just better. Let's go ahead, and taxi to... Oh, you've been around, haven't you? Oh.
No. Chinatown. Oh, your best bet. You got the race paddock, or you got the drift tuning tent across the parking lot. That's your two options.
So one thing while we're looking at the dealership that I want to remember to say is one thing we tried to implement and fix was a restructuring of how the dealerships calculate and value their vehicles. Because there's a few mods out there that I just can't get rid of, like the B series that offers the B series at an insanely low price. Definitely a wrong info file and stuff. But it's not enough to like get rid of the whole mod. But so I was trying to do a thing where it kind of adjusted that. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it got it right. So there has been some value calculation adjustments. Some of the lower ones are going to cost a little more. And it's going to be based off the actual value of the parts instead of just the info file. However, it didn't fix the total problem. So that's one thing, I guess. We didn't fix a thing is the thing I want to say. How's that for a first first thing that came out?
Don't just buy a Battlehawk, you goober.
I'm not going to get a Battlehawk. It's a wagon sport. You know what?
Okay, fine.
You know what? Hold on. You want a talking point? Let's go talking points. Let's see if one's available. This is smart. Here we go. We're going to riches. You got money on the save. You got 700 grand.
Dude, we're balling.
It's probably like actually the worst one I can choose, but that's okay. I'll explain why here in a second. Wait for it. It's thinking about it. I got a whole lot of cash to draw and load up. RAM is just chooching right now, just saying, oh man, get all the textures going. Wait for it. There we go. Is it in the air? No, it's right there. Okay. Wait, more textures loading. So originally we were going to start the stream showing off all the RAV exchanges. Unfortunately, that's what we worked on until the last second. And unfortunately, there's some things that aren't ready. So I don't think it's coming out today. I don't know if I'm going to work tomorrow and get it to come out tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be ready, to be honest. But there's been some changes, and I don't know if I'm going to share too much about it. Other than, I'll say the handling has been massively improved. However, there's just still some more work. And what's funny is I'm actually on what would have been the version, minus a few bug fixes. And it has the handling updates and stuff, except this one config. I think this is like one of 3 configs that didn't get the update yet. So we just kind of ran out of time, unfortunately. But we're going to drive a Ravix because it's nice. Oh, it's a manual too. I totally forgot. I didn't stall. I just let it die. Let's go ahead and check out some of these new houses. So we talked about individuals in the community that have gotten into modding and whatnot, either because of RLS crew overhaul or they were already into it and they're like, hey, I want to make a thing. And it's really cool to see people like build on their talents and grow their talents. And so these 2 houses come from Evan, or AKA Skittles, from Discord, and we're gonna go check them out. So the first one, I think the first one we'll buy. I think we can afford it, right? I know we can, but like it'd be a lot of our money. I also gotta find it.
Oh no, you have to buy cars for the race team. I was like, you don't really need money for anything.
How much money do we have? Oh, you have your phone in a new spot. Okay, I like that. Wait, where are you? The money, the banks. Oh, you got 120K. We got something in there. All right, maybe we won't buy this garage. Wait, how would we? You must have the race paddock. Because I was able to buy a car. Either way, this is one of the new houses, and honestly, this one's my favorite. I always like to end on the best ones. I feel like we should have ended on this one, but this is it's closest to us. This is, I don't remember the name to be honest, but check this out. The fire station has been bought, purchased, renovated, and changed. Look at this, beautifully decorated. Go ahead and hop out here. This is the fire station shop. I could have thought of that one. Go ahead and purchase garage. Oh yeah, okay. Market's really high. I haven't seen the property this expensive before. It's 649,000. I've seen it as low as 400,000, so somewhere in that range. and it's an absolutely incredible place. So it's 5-car garage. I think all 5, if not 4 out of the 5 slots are gonna put all your cars right here in the garage. Then you have a 5th giant one for like semi trucks if you need to get a semi truck or a trailer. Of course, these stairs are operable. Oh, okay.
Don't run up the stairs, dude. That's how you bust a big toe or shin. These are metal too, dude. You ever busted your shin on one of those? That hurts.
Yep.
So take your time. Take your time, whether you want to or not.
That's right. Laptop up here, and I probably shouldn't. I feel like that's an Easter egg. I shouldn't have shown that, but
no,
it's so fun. Cool. It was...
bro. So Evan's here, so we could tell him, dude. When we were all in the meeting, we were all kind of like looking down. For some reason, all of us were like, "Cool stickers on the PC," just because we're a bunch of just bros.
Yeah.
Cool stickers on the PC, and then the car popped up. And we were like, whoa, like, dude, so that was really cool.
Really
and
awesome.
And then, everybody being who they are had to go into like technical specs of, well, how did you do that? Why does it do that?
Yep. How many triangles is it? And it's like, guys, it's from the auction house. It's already there. I think it's the same thing. He just vertex colored it. It looks better. We should change the color in the auction house. It's really awesome.
Good job, Evan.
You did a great job. Decoration, top notch. Look at this. You got posters everywhere.
It feels like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. This is cool because I don't know if he scaled it or just put it into the wall, but that's a 3D sign. That's like a big 3D sign. So, did a great job. And then this wrench, I just noticed this. Did you notice it? It's decoration, but I'm pretty sure that's the actual wrench. Like, I don't think there's a... Oh, here they are.
No, I didn't see that.
Pretty sure it's just one of those, but scaled up. Fantastic job. I love it. Oh, look at the little cubby for tires. Didn't even see this.
Yeah, I saw that. I was excited. He was like, there's wasted space that he filled with something. It's not wasted anymore.
Yep.
I love that.
And here's the thing that you guys have to understand is you don't get to this day one, right? So Evan already sent in a garage before, and then he worked on a second one, and then he worked on this third one, the Firehouse one. So that was kind of the latest and greatest from Evan. The first one's really good too. We're gonna go check that out. But it's really cool, and I thought it was just incredibly mature and really the makings of a good modder. Necro said it best. You need to have this level of non-toxic perfectionism, meaning you always want it to be better, you always want to improve. And so, his second house, I wasn't really feeling it. I felt like I was gonna have to do some rework to get it in. But he said himself that, hey, that second one isn't that great. I wouldn't even include it. Like, I don't even like looking back at it. Like, is it wasted effort? Absolutely not. It was learning, it was growth during it. There's a lot of things that the RLS studio has worked on, and we said, nah, throw it away. It's not going to happen.
Let's leave it in gold for a year.
Or it's been forgotten, straight up abandoned and forgotten. This one does not have the handling changes.
Skirt.
And so I just thought that was incredibly mature of Evan. And that's just the makings of really good modder. Like things always get better. It's kind of why, I look back to the Yoru. I don't use it much. I always give it a hard time because one, it was a really hard growing lesson for me. But two, I see all the imperfections and things. It's like, I know how that could be done so much better. And I also don't have the time to go back and change it and fix it because I want to do other new stuff. So it's a real thing that modders have to deal with. Okay, so let's check out the first thing he had made. And again, this isn't going to be perfect. The first thing you're probably going to notice is like, wait, why is this little squiggly line? Just ignore it. Just move on. It's okay. It's all right. Just try to get your car in here. And if you have a lot of money, you can have a pretty cool garage. Check this place out. All the tires, all the decorations. Now, I always said, we had some debate about the cones. I was like, man, these cones are awesome. Like, how else? Like, I thought I've had all these cones. Oh, I put them on the top shelf. Yeah, and you're like,
why are they not stacked?
So, I guess I would stack them. Good point. But this is 43rd Alley Compound, or Compund. I thought I'd fix that, but apparently it didn't go through.
Bots.
Jeez. Is this enough for the Patreon membership? Excited to see what's to come and glad to have you back on YouTube, Justin. Thanks for the $100 super chat. Jeez.
My goodness, dude.
Crazy. Dude. Someone's had a good weekend. Someone just got payday or something. Holy cow.
He bought his professional mower man now, dude. He's out putting lines in lawns and
heck yeah.
chipping his lawnmower, dude. He was like, I couldn't go in reverse while the blade was going, so I modified it.
That's awesome.
I didn't rat him out though. His boss doesn't watch these for sure. He didn't do that. I made that all up. Anyways,
I had to walk up for an Easter. I got, what if there's another car here? Now I got to look for everything.
Stickers on the PC. Look at that dinosaur though.
Huh. There's a little weird thing going on with it. But either way, I totally forgot. Oh, well, yeah, I did fix that misspelling, but apparently not in the right spot. I forgot now. I realize now there's 2 spots I need to change that. This is the compound. 10-car garage.
Compound.
This one's going to be expensive, especially in this economy. Oh, 3.6. Okay.
Economy? Dude, I bought my race team for 300 grand on this save too, man. I bought it at the best time.
This one might be a little overpriced. We might need to take a look at it, but at the same time, it's a pretty cool garage. The pictures he sent me, all the parking spots are perfectly aligned, like at angles, So then as you fill it up, all your cars will be nice angle, just like GTA style. So I thought that was really cool. But ultimately, it was really cool to see his first thing he sent me. And I think I said something like, hey, that's awesome, keep going, and he kept going. And then he kept going. And then now we have the cool firehouse place. And so, I don't know. It's all about developing talents. And he did a great job developing his.
With it.
And sticking with it. Oh my gosh.
I'm part of the 98% of the community who has opened World Editor a few times and moved some things around and thought like, oh, I could do this, and then I don't. I forget where the F11 key is for 6 months or whatever.
Yep.
And so it's modders are the ones who stick with it.
Absolutely. Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go this way. I can't go that way. I forgot about some of the stuff we're doing. Oh, good. Yeah. You really do got to stick with it to really grow it. We're going to go over to the race business because there's an update there. Trying to think if there's any other little things. There's one, the marketplace. Whoops. Again, Ravix this is not a fixed Ravix. This is an unfixed Ravix. There's in the marketplace, for the longest time, there's a little bug that you couldn't get rid of your vehicle listing. Finally fixed that. I'm missing something. What was the other little small thing? Let me think.
Small thing?
I thought. Is there a list somewhere? Don't drive me crazy. Wait, yeah, okay, hold on. Let me look at my list.
Your notes just made tons of background changes, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, another thing people asked for a lot was the Joe's junk into the repo cars thing. Yep, so that was the thing.
Oh, yeah, the thing I tested.
Yeah.
I already made a video about that. People know, dude, it's fine.
There you go, great. All right, and let's see what else. Okay, let's play with this. I don't even know how to play with this. This is the feature that's like you really got to build into it, and luckily we have your save to do that with. So you already maxed this thing out. We have all the unlocks. What tier are you on? Tier 3 or something?
That I honestly do not know.
You're working on tier 3. Tier 3 modified mastery.
Oh, it says tier 3 right there.
Dude, you have been killing it. Holy cow.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's buy us a car.
My race drivers look at their records, dude. They're horrendous, but they're kind of realistic. Like,
where's their
elite
records?
level racers, guys. 1 in 10.
Oh, 10 races. Well, that's not terrible. I mean, that's probably, well, okay, you've done 20 races, you've won 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of podiums though. 19 podiums. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Go to XP there. That's really cool. I didn't know the track
fire a guy too, so there's
really?
not even like we're missing one. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hefe's his loose dono fingies.
He's excited. He was cool. It was cool because I was on a call when he was. I was talking with him when he was doing his repo upload of the mods, and he's like, "Man, I hope it doesn't take him long." He's like, "I don't know. You already have mods in there. It might not take long." And then the next morning, boom, hit the repo. It was awesome. Okay, so let's get us a car. Any suggestions on a car?
I had a BX and a Yoru, and they weren't like super crazy spec. I kind of wanted like a good top of the, you know, like beginner area or like top of the middle section. So not that Grand Marshal, not that, maybe something small and nimble.
Small and nimble, not a big old blue buck.
Nope. Because that's I think my AI driver is good because he gets around those guys when they spin out.
There it is. Should you just buy a race car?
That one right there, that yellow one, that'll actually be great. That
Bastion wagon.
I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah.
Purchase for a team.
We've come full circle.
I'm gonna let you do it. I forgot you didn't let me do it a second ago. This low ball on 40K. Oh man, that's so funny. All right, 53. Wow, he came down 2,000.
Shrewd negotiator over
Deal.
at Velasco. Dude, they don't mess around. They got quota.
They don't.
You know, all that. The guys at the desk breathing down their necks.
We purchased for the team. It's being delivered. We got a minute to wait. I assume. Oh, we got our races. Do we even know what class this is going to be?
No.
We got to upgrade it too. We got to get some tires on it.
Brakes.
Brakes. We got to remember brakes. This is going to be the gameplay feature that helps remind me to do my brakes now. Because there's nothing worse than on lap 3 your AI blows through the brakes because they're smoking, and you know it's still your fault. You didn't give them brakes.
You could go look at the skill tree real quick, maybe.
Oh, good idea.
If you wanted to.
Now,
this stuff is very expensive, bro. This one in particular.
It is. Wow. Yeah. Now I will say too, though, I don't know if there's any new unlocks for this update. The new thing, the biggest new thing is now you can drive later on into the progression. If you guys remember last time this came out, after you hit, I think it was like tier 1 or tier 2, it was okay, you got to hire drivers. You don't get the driving where you got to hire drivers. However, after the beta experience and realizing, you know, what all would have to get changed, we decided to not hold back the last beta, but let that go. And then this cycle, bring it back. So this is us bringing it back. There is a way to do it. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure we'll figure it out, or Justin will tell us. But I think there's some more things to come.
Do you want to drive or have the AI drive?
Probably should buy two cars, huh?
Car, it doesn't really let you do it.
Yeah. So we need to get a second car so we can drive.
Yeah.
I feel like we just get another Bastion. Let's see. What did I do? I sorted by price, I think. Let's sort price high to low, or low to high this time. We also, is this a maintenance version or no?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. So this
I
only
play with maintenance on now.
Okay, good. I should pay attention to mileage then. Let me move my Ravix out of the way. All right. Oh, we're in manual. Left it in gear, just how I leave my car in real life. All right. Let's open this up. Let's go to vehicles. Pull this out. How do I say this? Dan Nikibisovic 359, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Love the progress you guys make this game fun. Any luck looking into why a lot of people can't sell parts? Also, the update public or not yet? This update will not be public. This is the first week of its beta cycle. The beta cycles are about 3 to 4 weeks long. So you're gonna have to wait at least that for the for it to go public. And any luck looking at why people can't sell parts? So normally what's happening about selling parts is that something in your vehicle mods has changed. This actually happens a lot with a Ravix. So if you have a Ravix, I'd probably start there. What you can do is you can sell your vehicles that you think are the issue. And once you sell the broken vehicle, or the vehicle has the broken origin, then it will, your My Parts will start working again. You can sell your parts. No way to really control this, and who knows, if you hit that update button on the BeamG mod repository, then who knows what's been updated. But what I would do is make a backup of your save and start selling your cars one by one, and then as soon as your My Parts is working again, you'll know which car it was. You can go back to that other backup save and decide what to do there. But unfortunately, that's just kind of the name of the game. Now there is something you could do too, which I guess I got to figure out how to talk about. There's a new vehicle info editor out, or going to be out. I'm going to download it right now. Tristan just sent it to me. It's going to hopefully be in. This is a Patreon Gold mod, meaning it's not career overhaul mod. But we don't want it to stay in gold for long, so it's probably going to be a week or two before we can get it turned around. So if you guys do have gold, please test this out and let us know if it works or not. But what you could do too with that broken car is bring in the broken car. I think make it a config. Make it sellable by writing an info file. You can find a way to get it back, is what I'm saying. But anyways, let's pull out these cars. Let's pull out both of these cars. Oh, they're both Bastion wagons. Okay, I think the first one was the yellow one. And we're gonna go ahead and go to, how do I, oh, parts? Okay. All right, we'll work on the white one first. The white one's gonna be ours. So we don't need anything too crazy. I'm actually going to leave the stock power in it. It's a 5.7. I think they're both 5.7s actually. Let's go ahead and take off the exhaust. I forgot how this is a different part tree. I forgot how this works. That's my intake.
Josh Brunton. Would it be best to use cars fairly under the restrictions to give myself a bit of a challenge with them? I'm laughing because I kind of had the same assumptions. Like, should I kind of like make my cars a little bit lower than the top so I have a good race?
Yeah. What'd you find out?
I think I can count the times I've lost a race against BeamNG AI on one hand, and I've thousands of hours into this game, and it's a challenge. The AI is kind of crazy. This isn't regular like Beam AI. This has been fiddled with by Jay Poulos extensively to break better, corner better. It's not perfect, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the vanilla stuff, the vanilla opponents. So keep that in mind. They still kind of mess up. They still spin out. You still run into them sometimes. They run into you sometimes. But I had like on race tires with a car that was making about the same power. Like I would get into first finally on like lap 4. Like
wow.
So it's pretty good. I mean, you could probably just make your car like crazy. I actually don't know with the power to weight ratio thing. I was gonna say just way overpowered, but you can't.
Yeah, and I haven't played this much, but I've probably done like 5 races maybe. You guys have probably seen most of them. I've never won. I know I'm not the best driver and racer, but like it's not like I went in with like, oh, let me go with a Joe's Junk or just a stock car. I didn't put tires or brakes on it. Well, you need at least tires and brakes, just like a real life, which is why I'm.
And your AI racer too, like.
Yeah.
It's not like anything switches. They're running the same car. So I think if you might be able. See, I know at one point I could race or they could race in the same car, but I think maybe it's because I have too many driver. I don't remember. There was, one point where I just kind of had the AI just keep going and keep going and keep going to get that to tier 3. And I tried to do a race like with their cars, but it also wanted me to hire another driver to get to tier 3. So, or once I got to tier 3, I can't remember. So just make sure to leave yourself one.
Gotcha.
Once you get to this point, this takes a long time, dude. Like I think I played this for this save. I think I played for like 10 hours yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. So I'm just putting a livery on because race team, you gotta do that, right? Gotta look the part. So this one's gonna be ours, the Lux, and I want to go back into vehicles. This is a little cumbersome. That's okay. Okay, let's do paint 1. Let's do, what should our colors be? I say white, yellow, and something. Why is it? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess okay. Let's pick 2 colors then. Luxury. Let's go this maroon. That's gonna be mine. And then I'll go ahead and switch over to our other Bastion. Oh, gotta do it this way. I don't know why I keep forgetting. We're gonna keep this one yellow, but we'll go to parts here. We're gonna do a similar setup. Also, you mentioned Jay working on this. He's done a lot to this. Like, holy cow. Some of us didn't really take a break on our week off from supposed to be the break, and he's definitely one of them. And I really appreciate how much work he's put into this and in the past other features, and just everything he's been working on has been really awesome. How do I? Sorry, I'm in a whole new. There we go. And also, I haven't really thought about how to talk about this, but I guess I just want to say, one more shout out to Country Time group homes that are probably watching this, probably enjoying a pizza party. Really appreciate how much you've cheered Jay on, and all the support you've given. And I don't know, I think it's just awesome the support you guys have given, and hopefully. Yeah, I think this goes for everybody. Life changes, things change, and seasons come and go. But there's always a silver lining to every storm, right? So, that goes for everybody going through a bad time or a hard time. Like it gets better. It's never going to be the worst time ever. So, just keep that in mind.
But did you die? That's what you got to ask yourself at the end of every day. That'll keep you going.
Absolutely. That's our front pads. Let's get the rear ones in. I don't know if you go through something similar, but every time I go through like a big downturn or like, just life sucks really bad. I always think like, okay, well, if it's this bad now, it's about to get so good. And I haven't been wrong yet. Every time, and once I have that thought of like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I can't believe I'm in this situation. I can't believe this happened, whatever it is. I have the thought like, man, well, like, must mean something really big is right around the corner, no matter what you believe in. And then, sure enough, oh, I forgot the paint job. It's always like a couple of days later, once I have that mindset shift, everything turns around, and it's all like turns out to be for my benefit and my gain, I guess. And so yeah, don't get too downtrodden. Don't get too hard on yourself. Things happen and things change, and there's just some things you don't have control over, and that's okay too. All right, so let's put this drift livery on. I'll be honest, I have to go to the bathroom super bad. So we're gonna
yellow car, huh?
It's the yellow.
Yeah,
oh no, what happened to our livery? Hold on.
My livery.
Is this thing happening again? No, wait. Okay, hold on. There used to be a little issue here. Maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe I'm out of money. I got 19 grand. Stay. Keep it. Oh my gosh, this bug is still here. Or not, I should say still here. It's back? I don't know. Sometimes
it happened to me.
That's why every time you guys report bugs, I'm like, man, nobody's saying that bug's happening where like you made your changes, you're like, cool, done. And then you come back to make your changes again.
Pull it out of the garage, maybe. Or something.
Maybe. I'm gonna close the menu and go back into it. I think this has been an issue with this whole new parts menu in general, though. Definitely happens a lot with tuning. It's one of those bugs that, like, as I watch people try to get through it, it is awful. Who knows what the issue is. This one might not have a livery. Okay, yeah, no livery. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get the AI going on this. Let's go to ooh, don't look at that. Nobody look at that. Don't look. How do I make it go away? I don't want to press it. I can't drag this menu.
It's literally the next thing.
Nope.
On the today's topics, dude.
Maybe.
It's not that big of a secret.
They don't know that yet. Let's go to drivers. Change fleet driver. Assign him the yellow one. Okay. And then both these vehicles are stock uppers. Nope, we got a stock upper and a stock mid. This one has 80 more horsepower. Very cool. So we need to go to a race, and we need a stock upper. We have a modified upper. Okay, we can race in one of these. Short track or long track? 5 laps or 2 laps? We'll go 2 laps. we have that one, but that one isn't going to work with our other Bastion. Can I... How do I have to... Can I, like, store it or something?
What do you mean? The car?
No, the race series.
I don't think so.
How do I drive?
Hit assign?
Assign who? Driver 1, driver 2,
Why
driver
do-
3.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see if let's see if the
What if you fire your drivers? It doesn't matter. Their record like literally does not matter.
maybe.
Just
Let's
fire
try
'em.
this one. Well, there's no way this is gonna work. This is way out of class. These drivers are booked by team, circuit race spec. Take the countdown or use the dropout anytime to cancel your booking. There's no way this is gonna work, right? Well, it's getting ready.
This
It'll tell
will
us in
work
60 seconds.
I think you can join if you're like under, but not over.
I feel like I'm over though. It's a modified entry, the 200
What is the
class.
number?
200.
Okay, and was your car?
Well, it's 200, but all right, cool. We got a race. I don't know why I was thinking like 400. I guess I saw the 400 horsepower. But yes, we are a stock upper 200. Okay. I was getting confused on the stock upper and stock mid. Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
You try to fire 2 of the drivers at least.
I just got a message from Jay. He said something's wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's too funny. Happy Friday, everybody. All right.
I'm going back to bed. But did you die?
It's all right. Now we gotta. Yeah. You should be seeing a race myself. So, well, let's spectate this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Here we go. Let's get this race cooking. Wait for it. Remember, I gotta load in a lot of cache. There's a brand. You saw the mods I just installed. None of those have seen the light of BeamMG yet, or at least my save. Oh, okay. All right. Scary
Supposed
stuff.
to do that.
Yep.
It's supposed to have a loading screen there.
Yeah. Oh, we're just going for it. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Collision already. The bulleye did not take off. Failure to launch. Bastion now rolls up into 3rd place. Man, our Bastion's massive compared to everybody else. Going into turn 1. Oh, getting a little squirrely. All right, Jay. I'm going to leave you to it. I will be right back.
All right, man. Yellow car on yellow car. It's fine. Everything is fine. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think if we fired the drivers, maybe it would work. I don't know. But I was able to do a race not too long ago. That was on tier 2 though. It takes a long time to get here, guys. Lots of races. So, Cad, how you feeling today, Justin? Cad, well, you know what, dude, I was doing really good until the thing that I spent all day on yesterday checking out didn't go according to plan. But that's okay. That's life. Banana Man, I love that. When you have a race at 6:15 but got to pick up the kids at 7:30, yellow 6.5 liter what is this? Yellow 6.5 liter Bastion Sport. That thing is bright, huh? I've never had a yellow car before in real life. I had a, let's see, what's the brightest car? Probably like, I had the Corvette. That was torch red. Beautiful, beautiful torch red. I'm a boomer. It was a C5. I wore tall socks and New Balances. Justin, forklift work next vid? Maybe, at least for a little bit. That's funny. How does racing work? Once I got my racing team and hired AI racers, we're literally talking about how that's not working. Disappointing, to be honest, dude. All right, buddy. Race on Sunday morning, soccer practice Sunday afternoon. Yeah, dude, this is. You know, I would whip one of these though. Like my buddy has a CTSV wagon, and that's what these remind me of. I enjoy that. I know Shifty's not a fan of black wheels, but I like these. I wish I could have brought over my cars, but you know, it's fine.
What's wrong with this car?
But... Oh, hey, what's up? There you are.
We're not winning. We're still in the race. It's a little slow, huh?
You know what? That's a win in and of itself. Still being in the race. You're right. This is a privilege.
Oh man, we're still in the van. That gap though, holy cow! It's only lap 2. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, this is really going to make you learn to build good race cars if you want to get the big money. Holy cow. Yeah, so Jay say...
My dad had a Magnum wagon all-wheel drive for a while, and I loved that thing. That is really cool, Cat.
That's awesome. I've kind of been thinking about getting one of those, to be honest.
Yeah.
I want an American wagon, and you kind of only have 2 options: a 6-figure caddy, which would be awesome, but don't get me wrong, it'd be sick, or a Dodge Magnum. So
didn't they have like a super sick version of the Magnum too, like Brembos on it and stuff?
Yeah, they had an SRT8, but all that was before the whole Hellcat thing, so I never even got a Hellcat.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, real OG. I just feel like it'd break down if I ended up getting that. My AI drivers also don't win the race. That scared me. Win the races unless I speculate them. Even with all the skill tree, all the phone app active team manager sucks at his job. Oh, sounds like you have some real gripes with some of the staff there. I don't know. Justin somehow got 3 wins out of this. It's tough. It's tough. It's AI versus AI, though. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say. Like, it is tough. 68 Camaro RS. That sounds pretty good. That'd be fun. Punisher. What does Punisher say? I wish I could dislike black wheels, but I always end up going with them. Had chrome on my Red Fire Terminator. That was the only one I couldn't change. That would look really good. That'd be awesome. Ripsy, I'm with Shift Tab, no race tires. What's going on?
I think you didn't put them on.
What?
I thought you did. I don't know.
Well, hey, you know, the paint also wasn't sticking. And it could have... Yeah. Well, as much as I want to say, well, I had 2 Bastion wagons out. Well, they're different car IDs. They're completely different vehicles. Built, bought from different configs. There's really nothing that is the same other than that they were both out. So... yeah, if we don't have race tires, we don't have a chance. I kind of think we just maybe quit this one. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we quit. We're not getting anywhere with this. So we're gonna drop out. So Jay is thinking maybe the UI build got overwritten, which definitely could be the case. I don't know if Tristan's around. He'd probably be the best one to see if he can look into fixing that. If not, the overhaul update might get delayed a little bit. Well, we might not even be able to do this. So, yeah, let's try this. Let's get a. We'll do one more thing. Let me try. Actually, you know what? No, maybe something will change. You're right. Let's move on. Let's do that. Can't show the thing anyways. One day that Bastion will run. It'll be a great race car. Let's talk about car meets. This is a fun one. So let me take a little peek at my notes too. Made all these notes, didn't do a thing about it, or didn't read about it. Okay. So, oh, my controller's dead. Let's go ahead and let's just start by scheduling a car meet. So there was a thing that I wanted to do for a really funny reason. If you open up your phone,
I think more than one game mechanic has come to be because of this reason.
Yeah. So you'll find in the Play series that I've been doing that I really wanted to get a Bastion from the auction house. And all that led to a complete overhaul of the car meet system. So we go to car meets now. Let's make sure we don't have the debug. Okay, we don't have the debug menu anymore. Thank goodness that got taken out. And you notice a few things. You have social, you have active. We'll go to the active tab in a second. We have mail. This is our mail tab. And we have car meet invites. No longer is car meet say you go schedule it. You get invitations along the way. You guys have been seeing those notifications pop up. In fact, that's one of the new notification menus we hope to kind of have in more places here in the future. And we already have a showcase invite, so this is great. Let's do that one. We'll do a medium at the gas station. Go and accept that. And just like before, you're going to get a route, which is awesome because as of now, I don't know if it's going to be the same in the coming weeks, but as of now, this basically works off the old car meet system, or at least the parking spot system. So long story short, this should work on every map once you update to the overhaul beta and whatnot. We don't have to go back and fix every map for it. So it should be more than just West Coast. Sorry, one grand got me. I just shipped my pants. That's hilarious. So gas station, we're going. Our route's already set.
You're already good. You just gotta close the phone.
All right, man. You're really excited for this. All right, here we go. So I really wanted to buy a Bastion. And the reason why I love buying from the auction house is because, well, the whole reason why we did that auction house is because I wanted to buy cars with random paints. And I couldn't find a Bastion with a random paint. And so we redid car meets so that there are several different kinds of car meets now. And, oh gosh, you'll see what you can do when we can get to it, I guess. It's funny, I did a lot of prototyping for this, and I sent it to Jeremy, and I was like, hey, here, can you make this better? Can you do the thing? And I haven't really played with it ever since. So actually, I really never played with it. I only worked on prototyping stuff, so this is my first time too. I just know how it's supposed to work.
Big idea guy over here.
That's right. Oh man, I gotta remember too, this is not Free Roam Plus, so let's not wreck our Ravix here. That's hard to say. Wreck our...
I don't want to wreck my Ravix. Whoa.
Wreck our Ravix. Oof, that's a lot of R's there.
That's one of those things where you have to be like, I'm gonna preemptively apologize for the mush mouth I'm about to have.
For real. That needs to be a disclaimer at the beginning of every stream. Oh man. I will say the Ravix drives a lot better on wheel. It's it really does. I did a lot of wheel driving with it. It's still not perfect or anything. Or at least even the old version. I'm thinking about the old version. But the new handling.
I had a great time going around the Nürburgring in the Goshawk.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
not even a lick of sarcasm in there. I genuinely had a good time. I was the problem. I was why I hit the wall. That was also not sarcastic. I was really pushing it. Having a good time. Like I hit the wall because I was pushing the shit like the heck out of the car. Yeah.
I you know what, maybe I should say how bad the Ravix handles, so that way when you see me driving you think differently of me. Okay, so you're gonna get that giant lag spike when you approach the car meets. That's because it has to load in all the cars. It hasn't done it yet. It happens when you get close to it. So that way you can really think about your turn coming up and how you should have hit your brakes a long time ago and you're entering at 80 miles an hour. Yep, okay, cool, we're good. We did crack the oil pan and we can't turn. Now oh man, we don't have a wheel facing the same direction. That's okay, we're going to the car meet, woo! Caffeine and octane, coffees and cars. I can't remember what the other word is for them. Cars and coffee, there it is. Please turn, oh my gosh. All right, I think we've lost all steering. Hold on, I don't give up that easily. There you go, just gotta get some wheel spin going. You gotta use the curb, yep.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You're gonna love my car.
No, you're going all the way to the gas station.
That's okay. Just a couple more turns.
Okay.
We got this. We just gotta make sure we keep oil in the car. Oh, okay. There we go. See, they got a train. Not this exit. We gotta go to the next exit. I'm actually a little scared now. I do really want to get this car here. Please, please. Please, no, please. There we go. Oh, he needs a big clutch jump here in second. Wasn't big enough. Come on, come on. We're getting there. We're not giving up. Unless the car gives up, we're not giving up. I think need everybody to silently cheer for us getting there. If you want to see a cool feature. Okay, we're so close. I'm going to use that guardrail. Engine's getting real hot. You can turn left all right. That's good. Not good enough, though. Come on, keep going. Get it straight.
Ripsy Gaming said he had one job, just drive towards a point.
We're almost there. Please get over the curb.
Watch the pumps, dude.
And now the other parts of the cars are going to load in all nicely. Oh, they all parked over there. Cool. I don't know why they made me park over here. All right, so we showed up. Let's go and pop out.
You can't sit with us.
That's right.
Car. That's why you had to park over there. It's on fire. That's why.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's talk about a few things. First thing is, you can walk up to the cars at the car meet, and you can purchase anything you see. So super cool. Obviously, make sure to read what it's saying, because if you get too close, it does disappear. Sometimes, maybe not. I think we need to make an offer on this drift missile, though. I got to redeem myself. So when you go to make an offer, though, you're not given a value of the car. This is by design. You have to make your offer. You got to walk them and say, hey, I'll give you, I don't know, what do you think this is worth, Justin? Like 50K?
We got a lot of money.
Yeah, we'll give him 50K. I think that's worth 50K. We're going to send him an opening offer. Yeah, I don't know. I'd pay 50 for that, right?
He wouldn't start out.
He wants 70.
Oh
okay.
My gosh.
Okay. That's okay. We're gonna let's meet in the middle. Let's go 60. You can't get too upset by that, right? Wait for it.
Oh yeah, you need a car.
I do need a car. I gotta go home with something. Yeah. Okay, so we'll agree to that 66,000 and boom. That is ours now. I feel like the paint kind of changed a little bit. Did it change? Oh, it didn't stick.
I think it's because the lights were on.
Is that why? Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's buy another car. Let's buy this bug. Let's see if it stays brown. It's really fun because you don't know what they're worth, right? So hey, I'll give you 50,000 for that car.
Oh my god. Do you know how hard I worked for this money pressing the teal day key?
And boom, they accepted it right away. That's awesome. They were so happy.
No way.
That's crazy.
Not even any negotiations.
Yeah, so we got another bug. The color is reverting back, unfortunately. Yep, so we'll take a look at that. Feeling even less confidence coming out today, but we will get overall out as soon as possible. It might be a Saturday morning deal. It's looking like a long night. But you know, let's sell our Ravix, right? Let's get rid of this thing. We don't need this anymore. Our icon got spit over there, probably because our parts were dragging everywhere. Oh, but we don't have any offers. So the AI have chances to make offers on your vehicles, just as you can make offers on their cars. So we don't have anything there. Let's go back to the app though, because through all of this, oh, I'm still walking. I'm walking with the phone open. Please stop. There we go. Where is it? Wait, we have a racing team app? Is that new? Oh, I've never got this because of it's an upgrade. All right, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Nope, that's marketplace. Car meets. Look at this. We have scene rep. So we have car rep. We have 3 cars with rep. Oh, we have 3. Why? Oh, because we just bought these. So your individual cars will kind of accrue some reputations. That when you bring them to car meets, it gives you kind of a bonus to your own person's rep. However, if you bring the same car over and over, you're not going to gain any rep. And so you really got to come with either a new car or parts change to your car. So this Ravix here, you know, has a 3 rep. If we went and customized it some more, came back, that rep would grow. If we go back here, total scene rep, that's kind of, I think, effectively us as a person, scene rep. We have 12. Now, if we lowball people really badly, you'll actually lose rep. There's a few ways to lose rep. That's one of them. We got our local buzz there. This is kind of like a what's been happening. We have our Ravix that's been to 1 meet. You can go to your history and just kind of, you know, remember some of the cars you brought. If you end up losing this, we'll probably end up losing this Ravix. I'll take the first offer I get on it. And so yeah, you have different, it kind of gives you a history of what's happened to there. I think that's it for this stuff. Now the really cool thing is this is just showcase meet. This is just a showcase meet we're looking at. If you go to clubs, there's different car clubs you can join and go to different kinds of car meets. Ghostbuster, I love that emoji. It makes me so happy seeing stuff like that. So this is completely based off of the vehicles you own. So we just bought that Ibishu BX, we just bought that AW. It doesn't support all mods, but you know, we bought the Ibishu X. So now we have the availability to join the Ibishu group or the Ibishu 200BX club. And what's going to happen is if we join these clubs and then go to these car meets, then when we go to, for instance, the Ibishu group, it's only going to be Ibishus there. So now you can kind of start hunting and targeting for your random cars. And so eventually you can get that Bastion, you can join the Bastion group, and you can go to a car meet with your Bastion, and you can go purchase a randomly colored Bastion. That was the whole point of all this. All the other stuff's just kind of, you know, whatever, bonus. And so as you gain rep, though, this is how you unlock these things. So this requires 30 rep. We got to go to a couple more car meets before we can get to our 30 rep. We're at 12 right now. We have 4 minutes left in this showcase car meet. They last 10 minutes each. And yeah, and then there's, I think car cruises are still a thing. They'll show up. You can go to car cruises if you want. There's the elite car clubs. This is really rare cars, or I think really expensive cars. All cars can be worth $200,000 or more, and you also have to have a car worth $200K or more. This is kind of like the highest rep car club you can join. And then you have the Car Bazaar Club. So a Car Bazaar, the idea is like this is almost like a car marketplace club or car selling club. This club's whole purpose is like, hey, let's trade cars. Let's swap cars. Let's sell cars to each other. And this is where you start to, if you don't accept and join their car meets, you'll actually start losing rep. They're not going to be happy that you're not sticking with the club. You're not doing the Car Bazaar things. If you go to this, you're going to have so many offers on your car. They're going to be some pretty cool cars that you can make offers on. It's kind of meant for that whole buying and selling thing. Hopefully that makes sense. Obviously, this is the first week, so there's lots of iterations and clearly some bugs we got to tackle before we can get even this first week's out. But yeah, this is updated car meets. And then also, this is only a phone app now. I think we took it out of the computer. I need to go check, but it should be totally out of the computer now.
Jake.
Did I explain everything? Did I miss everything?
No, I think you're good.
Why can't I make more offers? Oh, hey, look at that. Another bug. We can make offers on cars that aren't there anymore. Anyways, let's drive our BX. Oh, let me try again. Let's drive our BX. Let's drive our BX. I want this BX. Okay, I don't think we can...
It's on the other side.
Oh, right. I don't think this is working. Hold on, let me reset the thing. It's probably gonna throw an error code, or not even, because we already threw it. Hey, maybe we can buy this 9 real quick. Will you let me? Okay, cool, dude. I'll give you 100K to let me drive out of here, please.
I don't think any money came out of your account.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, he took it. Okay, the marker went away. Oh, but the marker went back. The marker came back.
Do you have any? I don't know if you have any car slots.
You think that's what's going on? You might be right. Well, we own Chinatown. Right? Yeah. So we have 2 slots, right? Oh, now I'm confused. Oh, look at that. So there you go. You get free money. Well, you can see the values. We kind of got scammed on a lot of that. Okay, there it is. There's
Give it a minute.
And just like that, you have the Tristan in the chat. All right, well, time to get to work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tristan, it's looking like one of them weekends. I can't get in this either, so it's not really our car. That's okay.
Weird.
Well, you know what happens when you get a lot of bugs like this? You kind of just got to let off some steam. Am I right? Let's can I have this back? Let's repair this instantly. We got all the money we need. And then let's go do something else fun.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Did you take the insurance off?
Ooh, good call. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Hey, hold on. I'm on hold with Progressive. Show us how this is done.
It is a little challenging. You guys are going to need to know how to do this to uninsure your vehicle. So you don't go to uninsured. That's a bad idea. You go to the insured. You go to see vehicles. You go to edit coverage, and then you go to switch provider, and then you can take off your insurance and switch it to no insurance. A little cumbersome, but it is how it works currently. And all right.
The meet's over, dude.
I should mention when the car meet ends, they all pull out still. That's pretty fun. I guess that car really wasn't ours.
Wow.
Oh man.
We're getting pretty good at just like laughing at this stuff.
Yeah, nice. That's all you can do. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why people get really upset about Forza Horizon 6 and there's not enough new stuff and stuff. And I get it. That is an argument, sure. But making games is hard. Let alone making mods of games is really hard. And so I'm just this whole modding experience has made me really appreciate what we have now and the many talented individuals that have made some of the most amazing games we enjoy. So I know it's easy to get like upset and frustrated at bugs and issues and stuff, but like, you know, sometimes it helps to take a step back and just think, man, at least we have some really cool games though. Even though my car meet doesn't work at all, you know, at least we got to see some cars and we go do something else. I don't know. How do I get there? I'll go straight. Let me switch the tile over. We got to talk about something next. Something new.
Jeremy
Here we
said
go.
He's crying, by the way.
Who?
Jeremy.
I bet he is. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. There's nothing worse than that feeling. Also, though, he said he doesn't have his computer with him, so he can't even do anything about it, or else he'd be on it right now. I know.
Oh my God. He'd be like, can I get in the call so I can apologize to these people? Like, that's how he is.
He's the nicest individual.
Dude,
oh my gosh.
We're in beta. Dude, don't worry.
And it's week 1. And we're coming off of a week off. And we threw way too much at this week. Honestly, we did. But I don't regret it.
He said he's kidding. Like, he's not actually crying. He's lying, guys. He's the biggest crybaby.
As I say, well, you should be responsible with you know, you got to be responsible with things you make. And I'm just kidding. Just totally switch sides. But no, yeah, this is week 1 jitters, but we're gonna get it dialed in here over the next day or two, hopefully just one day, and then we'll get this one out. But check this out. So if you guys remember Holus way back in the day, if you remember Holus from way back in the day, that's what I'm trying to say. He prototyped this event, and we have just gone crazy with trying to, I don't know, not trying, just having so much fun.
Fire again. Not gonna lie. There was a poof of dirt. I'm sorry. Oh, another meat.
Dude, I love the new notifications though. That's so awesome. I love that. I missed that.
They're different colors too, I think, because mine, I only remember them popping up as yellow, and I saw some as blue earlier.
Yeah, so I think the blue is default, but I know it's kind of based off your UI settings, and also I need to move. Yeah, see, your accent's yellow, so that's why they're yellow.
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
How do
I swear I saw a blue one earlier.
Let me just scoot this over. Right there. Here we go. Okay. Demolition Derby. It's time. So this is prototype by Holus. We've been working on making some changes and adaptations to it. This is more fun than it should be. And it's surprising it's not really more a part of BeamMG in general. I know there is a Demolition Derby gameplay mod. It looked really cool. I never tried it, but it looked really cool. And I don't know, it's just, you know, it's not a thing. So until now, we now can career role play as a Demolition Derby driver. So you have two options. We had to find a fine line, a fine balance of, hey, this is fun, but it's not, you don't make any money like real Demolition Derby. Two, hey, this isn't going to make us bankrupt, and you know it's really hard to make money now, and you know it takes more time to do so. So you can either register as a driver, or you can enter your own car. We're going to first start off with registering as a driver. There's a $1,000 fee. However, the prize pool changes with how many AI you go against. So if you go against one, it's a one-on-one, you're not going to make any money. Go against another, you know, one on two others, you might come out with 250 if you win, but you're putting up 1,000. So you got to make it what makes sense to you and everything. I think we'll go with we'll go with 7. I think that'll be good. 7. Stage event. Got to get all my textures loaded in. Give me a second. Normally it won't take you this long. This is unless you just got the game for the first time or you made a new current folder yourself. Wait for it. There we go. Now, depending on your luck, you'll either spawn forward or backwards, and it also depends on which way you wanted to spawn. But let's say a lot of people spawn forward. I'm the only one spawn backwards. Wow, that's pretty unlucky. Or lucky, because maybe you want to. Am I missing anything before I get started, Justin?
If you're using a wheel, maybe look around the wheelbase so you can see this little UI on the bottom of the screen and not type out a whole paragraph long report of like how you couldn't get it to start.
That's so funny. Yep. And then, you know, don't let Raceless join the car right after. Like, hey man, how's it going? And then, oh no, it's right there. It's too funny. That was a real thing.
I go, what? And I literally like lean to the left and I can see it. And I'm like, oh.
But hey, if you are a wheel user, definitely be careful because, you know.
Oh yeah, wash your thumbs.
It's Demolition Derby.
Outside
Where's my reverse? I don't have a gear. I don't have a transmission. I don't have a... This was happening a second ago. My controller buttons just weren't working. All right, we're going arcade mode. That's the only way around this. Okay, so yeah, we're demo derbying. I mean, everyone's doing their thing. You have health up at the top left. That's so weird. My controls are not happy. And you gotta be really careful on how you hit people and stuff. You might just break your drive shaft in the first 30 seconds and realize you just lost $1,000. I did.
These things are usually like, well, I don't know about, I haven't had this one yet, but.
I haven't driven the Moonhawk. So you get a random vehicle and you go against random vehicles. They're all derby configs. And so you never know what you're gonna get. You might get the MD Bus Derby car. You might get this that has a weak drive shaft. You also have to keep moving, else. Oh.
Your mom always said you had a weak drive shaft.
What?
I don't know.
You have to keep moving. Luckily, the AI hit us and reset the timer. Else you'll end up like that Corvette next to us and blow up and lose. You also have to make contact with other cars every 60 seconds at least. Else you will also lose and blow up. So J-Dog says he's having the same bug in his game. Free roam works fine though. Yeah, I don't know what that bug is, but it is really annoying.
Evan said air suspension randomly.
It could be, but no, I don't though. That's the scary part is I don't. What if it's? Hear me out. What if it's the truck? You know what I mean? Well, no, it can. Who said that? J-Dog. Do you have the new MT truck that just came out this morning? And has it only been happening today? Because that's just when that's only 2 and 2 I can put together. I downloaded the new truck and then my controls randomly stopped working. So then I redid the whole collection and got rid of that one car. It's a long story. Anyways, let's enter with our own car. All right, let's do another one. We got to try that again. Let's go with 5 people though, a little less. Get a different car. Be easier on the drive shaft. Maybe it's just a Moonhawk thing too. So let's see. Wendover? No transmission, I don't think. Yeah. Well, maybe. Let's start the event. Yeah, I don't even have a parking brake. I got nothing. Okay, so... Oh, don't hit me, please. I gotta get going. No. All right. Let's go for a win here. Burnsides, they're a little weak. Take them out just like that. Oh, wait, I'm in arcade mode still. I don't know how to drive arcade. It's weird using the brake pedal to reverse. So yeah, Demolition Derby. These cars are nice. They're all...
It's cool. I had a freaking blast doing this. No issues on my end except for the self-imposed stupidity, you know. But this is really cool. I made mine nighttime to set the vibe.
Did you?
And when the cars go out, like when they brake, they all blow up.
Yeah.
Also, you blow up when you brake.
Nighttime would be really cool. The best I can do is like...
I did like, you know, morning 3 or whatever. Like,
yeah.
A little more vibey.
Yeah.
And then once there's explosion, dude, you see him.
It feels really good when the car's like on its last leg and you deliver that final blow. It's satisfying.
I kind of have the feeling of like, oh no, my car's on fire too.
Yeah.
And so far it hasn't been. Yeah, you know what I just thought about? If you're going to a demolition derby in the middle of the afternoon, you might need to like reevaluate what your life is going on. Take a little inventory.
Yeah.
Is afternoon derbies okay? Is that like maybe you're an alcoholic if you're going to afternoon derbies? Wasn't my sign, but you know.
Yeah. All right, so we delivered a really good blow to the burn side, but we did crack our radiator. And let's keep in mind, you know, you can hurt yourself as you hurt them too. And well, we already knew that with the drive shaft issue. Nobody stopped moving. This thing is really tanky. I've been impressed. You'll also get to learn and love crash welding and have some more instances of that happening. But you know what? We were talking about as a studio, and obviously there's nothing we can do about that, but that happens in real life. Oh, look at that fire. Oh, that was cool. You know, real derbies you get crash welded. I'm gonna get this Covette. I'm gonna use Covette. Oh, that wasn't good enough. Yeah, nighttime would be really cool. We'd have to, I don't know if there's spotlights here. I think we need to come back and add some more spotlights here. Hey, no worries, Mergory, but people are saying, well, actually, we don't have universal air suspension on right now, so I don't know if it can be from them. However, it does have my old settings files, which would be where the controls are, you know, assigned. So I guess it could be. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was going to be it, too.
M1 Grandaholic. Radiators are for people who are afraid to drive without them.
I love that.
You gotta live your life fearless.
That's right. Oh, he came for me. It is really funny when you get like sideswiped by or blindsided by an AI. Like you're just like up against the wall working. Yeah.
They'll bully you. Like
they will.
Like 3 of them will box you in against the wall.
We are having some issues. Oh, the BX is after me. I can't really turn. Leave me alone. Okay, 1:30. We just gotta stay alive. So this is what happens if the timer continues, or when you run out of time. They're 5-minute runs, and if people are still alive, oh, that was cool. If you have the least amount of damage, you have a chance at winning. But it's not just about who has the least amount of damage. It also factors in how much damage has been dealt by you, how much damage you dealt. So it's a combination. You can't just like hide along the fences and think you'll win if everybody else almost dies. Oh man, we're in trouble here. We got 50 seconds. This BX is about to blow. It's so close. Everyone else is dead, but we're stuck. And I just got to... He's 99% now. If we can wait... Okay, we're free. Go. He's going to die. If we wait the 30 seconds, we're okay, but we got to keep moving or else we will lose. Coming for him. This is it. Oh, I'm missing. No, I can't turn. No. Okay, we'll back it up.
Dude, I had such a similar issue. I was in a Grand Marshal against another Grand Marshal. And, dude, we just kept missing each other by...
Oh my gosh, no way.
That much. By that much. Like...
Stand still. Let me... There it is.
Oh, Nice.
First place.
Dude, finished with the explosion too. That was
beautiful.
Dude, textbook. What a great way to show this off.
Yep, made $1,000, leveled up. We did the
Wasn't that
thing.
an exciting $1,000 too?
That was exciting, $1,000. But what if you want to make some more money? Right? Go enter in your own car, and you're going to see the prize is increased quite a bit. So on the low end, so one-on-one, you're going to get $6,500. If you go against 9 other cars, you're going to get $18,500, which this is the part where we got to figure out the balance during this beta cycle. There's a lot of different ways this could happen. Let's go and start. Let's stage the event with our Ravix, because that's a cheap car to bring to the demolition derbies. You will be going against other derby cars. I don't know if we're going to change this up, and the reason why is obviously mine's a regular car, and there's our reinforced, heavy duty killer bumpers. There's a limo across the stands from us, so we might need to do easier cars to go against in the bring your own cars, because if you lose, you get the damaged car back. Like there's no repair. You did it with your car. However, we did at the last minute say, hey, if you win, your car gets repaired. So how much are you willing to risk to try to get the $18,000? So let's go and get this started.
This car was $177,000 from Rich's Motorsports.
You have to say that. I really don't want to hit people with this.
You can't hide in the corner, or you're just gonna lose.
It's true.
Can you get out unscathed? New challenge, unscathed.
I'd have to tap cars every 60 seconds, like a little. Oh, I missed. I'll try. Little tap. There we go. A little scratch, just little scratches. So in the chat said, "Okay, whistling diesel." It's very true. There we go. Whoa, that's the bright one. Okay, yeah, getting stuck. It's a limo. Oh, run from the limo. Run from the limo. Or spin out from the limo. Limos are really big targets. They're really fun to beat up on, unless you're the limo.
What did you say they were doing? Banana eating?
Banana eating? It's true. Hide in a corner in a circle? Really? Says Ripsy. That's super funny. We could try to get out of this. I don't know. But see, we're not going to get first place. The only way to get the prize is first place. There is no second place. There is no podium. It's win it all. I guess you can practice your drifting on here on a nice dirt circle. Oh, okay. But yeah, now the problem though is, $18,000. That's kind of a lot of money. However, you will normally be totaling your car every event. And it is quite hard to... You can get a cheap car for sure. But to get a cheap car that can go against these brutes is pretty tough. It's hard to win. So you can build something more purpose-built, and that's going to cost you some decent money. And even if you had won... Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta make contact. I gotta hit somebody. There we go. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I panicked. I shouldn't have hit him that hard. Even if you... what was I going to say? Even if you build a nice car to go against and you win, if you won that money, you still have a totaled car. And so you would never make money. And some would say, well, that makes sense. You really don't make money doing demolition derbies. But, it's kind of fun to just do it and not think about how you spent 20, 30 minutes accumulating 20 grand and you just spent it all in one, quick broken drive shaft event. So, but with that, so we had to bring a nice prize pool to try to cover the cost of something you might bring. So there's probably a way to find the right balance and how much car you can build for that kind of reward pocket. However, if you get something that's really good and you keep winning and it keeps getting repaired, are you printing money at this point? I don't know. So this is definitely one of those betas. Play with it. Let us know if it's too easy, too hard. I don't want this to turn into the new meta, but I do want you to be able to make good money from it if you do it right. If you built that right car. So I don't think you should be punished for finding a good recipe or the right recipe. However, the recipe can't be as easy as, get a wheel loader and just come in and have fun. We didn't block it yet, but
that was my first thought. I bought that before I even bought like that. I went to sort price, and I went high to low, and it was the second thing I saw.
Yeah,
I actually got mine for $100,000. I didn't make it as far as like getting it into the thing though. I didn't try it because it had insurance. I didn't know. Make sure if you want to enter your own car, you can't have insurance. That's why he went through that whole rigmarole of
that's right,
showing you the 17-step process to canceling insurance.
Well, and that's the thing too. So that's the thing too. You know, when you go to repair this, you're paying the full price. So maybe you brought your wheel loader, and I haven't tried this yet. You bring your wheel loader. You break the bucket. You deform the bucket's kind of mangled a little bit. I don't know how much a bucket costs to repair. Maybe it costs more than 18 grand, and we don't have to worry about balancing that too bad. I will say I did bring a wheel loader in here, and it was a ton of fun. It was awesome. Okay, there's one AI left in 30 seconds. I have less damage, but I'm sure they've made more. Oh, I gotta hit him. Hold on. Don't spin out now. Okay, cool. I definitely have less damage, but he has definitely dealt more damage, I feel like. So we'll have to see who wins. It's a risky game here. Will we get the demo derby in career? Yeah, this is career mode right now. This is in career. Oh, oh, we got the win. Let's go. Big XP too. Okay. Obviously, your money will increase as you level up. Hey, BX, no. Okay, we got to pause all the other drivers too.
Did you win?
I did win.
I stepped away. I had to go pee just real quick. Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that means the car got repaired. Except...
Usually they've exploded, so maybe the game wasn't like...
Honestly?
Oh, this car's broken. It doesn't even know what broken looks
honestly,
like.
I think what it was is... So the event finished, right? I think at that point, it gets repaired, and then that BX kept hitting us. So I guess leave the event as soon as possible, or else they get upset. But let's go. I'm curious on how much this would cost to repair. Let's go back to the Chinatown garage. So obviously we had like a little bit more damage, but we weren't super damaged. This will give us a good telling. How much does this cost? So this right there is already $6,000 to repair. So Ravix probably isn't the best bet, but it's not impossible, I guess, would be the best part. Will there be sponsors for Demo Derby? Maybe. We kind of got to figure out a lot of bugs first. Maybe. It doesn't really work like other FRE events yet. And I don't know if it really would, so we'll have to see. What a wild Friday.
You did get a cheap win. That comment's funny.
Yeah.
For revenge. Jaden. Oh. Is it Jaden Oodles or Jade Noodles? That's a tough one.
Wow. That's tough. You know, either way, it's whatever you're feeling, I guess.
Mm-hmm. What is it, Mr. Oodles?
But yeah, the car definitely got repaired. You even did the picture when it got repaired at the Derby, so.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Friday, that's right, TK Boss. Already spent over 200K this episode. Yeah, we've spent a lot, didn't we? Even with all the breaking stuff. Even all the stolen cars from the car mates. Can I drive this now, you think? Let's see if we can drive it now. Watch it just drive away. That'd be hilarious. Or worse.
With you in it?
Or worse. Or worse, it breaks and the game doesn't load in. So if you get stuck in this position, you should probably restart the game, but if you really don't want to, you can hit F5, reset the UI, and you won't be stuck there. You also won't have done the thing you wanted to do, though, so... You know, we don't normally end the streams on this nice morning/dark overcast night, but I think this is fitting.
Beach. Or run to the end and look at the beach. You just run. It's just down the stairs here.
Perfect. I'm not level 10 stamina yet, or whatever I was in my other one. I miss being high level stamina. You can do really fun
things.
Oh, level 8. Okay, we're close. Well, I think that's going to do it for this first week back. Kind of bumpy, kind of ambitious. Try to do a lot. Got a lot done. Didn't get it all done, though. So we got some work to do. We're going to spend...
It's also week 1. Hold on. You're doing the thing.
I am doing the thing. I am doing the thing. Fix my thing.
The bad stuff, dude.
Do it right.
We were kind of off for a week, except for most everybody did work anyway, sounds like. And then... here's like 3 ambitious things.
Yeah.
Make them work.
Yeah.
That's not an expectation. This is a showcase of what's coming and how it's. I like the way you do it because you explain the big picture, like here's what it should do, and here's what it's doing right now. Dude. It's all good, man. This is week 1. I think we need to start calling labeling them so that way we can have expectations.
Yeah.
And also, people can this is our week 1. This is fresh. These are our new ideas.
Yep.
And dude, it's gonna be bumpy. Okay, we're gonna make the most of it, and that's what we did today. So we did exactly what we needed to do first one out. Yeah.
That's right. This is what's coming. We normally have the expectation that's going to come out, the day of, right? Or that Friday, but we're going to be a little late. This is coming soon. The great words of soon. J-Dog with a $10 super chat. I found the control settings under vehicle specific uninstalled parts. The Bastion was using my shift buttons. Okay. Good clue. We'll have to look into that. Why is the Bastion doing that? Might be the same for us, might be different, but sounds like we're not the only ones with that control button issue. So if you have that issue, feel free to put it in the bug reports and issues on the Discord. But yeah, no, you're right. This has been fun. A lot of stuff on the horizon, and stay tuned. Be on the lookout. Watch. I would say follow the Patreon. You don't have to necessarily pay, but you can follow for free or whatever, and you'll get the updates and know what's coming that way too, because there are going to be some free things coming, like River Highway today. We did one thing. River Highway came out for free. That's a big thing. That's a fun thing. Yeah. There's a whole nother mod that I forgot to talk about, but I don't think we're going to... I don't know. There might be a vehicle info editor update, but honestly, that's kind of not as important as getting the overall fix. So we're going to do that first, and I don't know what's going to happen to the vehicle info editor.
So River Highway is out for everybody to play.
Yeah,
for free.
Posted that 2 hours ago.
That's a big win, dude. That's a big net.
It's a big net.
That'll keep you guys busy until at least maybe Friday after next. I don't even know, dude. That's a big one.
It's true. So also means though, not a whole lot of map mods in the Silver Patreon. We might have to look into that. I don't know. Might have some things in the works. Maybe there's gonna be something cool happening soon. I don't want to call it too soon though.
What do you mean?
I haven't shown you yet. I mean, what?
No, show. What?
Huh? I have a lot more work to do. So.
Oh man, I gotta go. Yeah.
Oh man, you guys. My mom's calling. I gotta go by. That's gonna do it for this live stream. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you so much for your support. And hopefully you guys enjoy River Highway, and we will get back as soon as possible with some updates. And you guys enjoy your weekend. We're also gonna go try to enjoy your weekend. We're gonna try enjoy our weekend too, and have some fun. Maybe we'll go to the tables. I don't know. Check out the auction house, and play some cards. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Have a good weekend. See you later. Have a great time.